Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Moms Talks Sex podcast. I'm your host, Mor Yelvington of Transform Your Reality, where I help women step out of trauma and reclaim their power. I'm so happy to have you here for this open conversation about moms, sex, motherhood, children, relationships, marriage, and everything in between. So grab your drink of choice and let's dive in. So, today we're going to talk a little bit about the number one block that's preventing you from having the best sex of your life in your marriage. And I am talking about your mind. That's right. Your mind controls 90% of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. But your subconscious mind runs the show. And that is the mind I'm talking about, the subconscious mind. The mind that's in the back of our head that we don't give enough attention to is running the show. And so if you have beliefs about sex and intimacy, if you have fears about being intimate, about touch, if you have misunderstandings from your past about what making love is, what being sensual is, what that feels like for you and your body, you're going to be stopping yourself from enjoying the beautiful body that you have and enjoying one of the best pleasures that we have to experience with our body, especially with somebody that loves us and cares about us, respects us, and chose to marry us, right? So here's a few tips that I can give you to start getting awareness to where your subconscious mind is blocking you from receiving that close, intimate relationship that you want to have with your partner. So first of all, just take a deep breath in and breathe out and allow the breath to just release from your body, roll off your shoulders, and just let go of any tension that you feel in the body. I'm going to take another deep breath in and breathe out, allowing the release, the expansion of your awareness. And one more breath in. And as you breathe out, I'm going to ask you this question. What does sex mean to you? Sex is ... And just be quiet and notice what happens to your body. Is your body tensing up? Is it calming down? Is it open? Is it closed? What are the thoughts that are going to start running through your brain? One of the really good ways to do this is to even write this on paper. So grab a piece of paper and write down sex is, intimacy is, and just free write everything and anything that comes up about this subject. You'll start paying attention if there's any patterns, any blocks, any fears, any negative emotions that are coming up related to this. Start writing down the negative emotions. Write it down. Because if you can free write down whatever comes up with no judgment, doing it from point of awareness, from finding awareness, from desiring to create a good, loving marriage where you're both enjoying your bodies and have amazing sex, you want to be able to realize what runs in the background that's preventing you from being in the situation. So write it all down and start getting awareness to how you even feel about sex and intimacy in the first place. Now again, there is no judgment here. A lot of the things that we deal with on a regular basis when it comes to our subconscious mind, our thoughts, beliefs, judgments, fear that we collected throughout our whole lifetime from different schools we went to, from different mentors we have, from our parents, from church. So this could be a really big mixed bag of beliefs, thoughts, and ideas that we have about sex and intimacy. But I want you to realize is that if you're not having the loving, kind relationship, sexual, fun, fulfilling sexual relationship with your husband, this could be the root cause. Okay? So what I recommend doing is get awareness first. This is step number 1. And this is going to be, consecutive stages where I'll give you more tips and tools to build, but we'll start with this. Step number 1, you're going to write it all down. Everything you think, feel about sex. Pay attention how your body is responding. What is your body doing? Write that down as well. I would play with this all week and start paying attention. What shows up? Now, you'll see you have these beliefs coming up. What are you going to do with them? I want you to start being aware. Being aware by writing them down, being aware of your thoughts, being aware of what comes up when you ask these questions. And then, in the next episode, we will dive into what to do next step. So, I can't wait to hear from you. If you want to share, please join the Facebook group, Moms Talk Sex. I would love to know what came up for you. Feel free to comment, tag me, email me, find me on Instagram and send a message. And I'm super excited to announce that starting September 25th and the 29th, we're hosting the Holistic Mompreneurs Summit. This is going to be the most incredible lineup of amazing mompreneurs, professional mompreneurs that are incredibly knowledgeable in different holistic fields like human design, crystals, different healing modalities, meditation. We have some feng shui, oils, CBD. It's going to be an amazing 5 days of learning new tools and techniques to really encompass a holistic lifestyle in your house, with your kids, with your husband. There's even a whole segment about Kegels and how we don't need to do them anymore. Isn't that amazing? So I highly recommend tuning in. It's completely free and you'll get a ton of value. If you share the information of the summit with a friend, please tag me at morefeeling.com, or I should say at morefeeling, so you can join the raffle, because we're going to raffle up, and the winners, we're going to do 3 winners, and they will win a free VIP package, which is live access to all the recordings and amazing gifts that the speakers have been given. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, if you have mom friends that you know are going to love this and benefit from this, if you share with them, I would really appreciate it. And as always, I hope you go and have lots of sex. See you next time. Thank you for listening to today's episode. If this was a contribution to you, please share, like, love, and comment. I would love to hear from you more, and make sure to follow us on Mor Healing. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and remember, you are here for a reason. I see you. Love, Mor.